Welcome back to The Real Deal on NPD with Myra. Today, we're going to discuss how to heal from the effects of narcissistic abuse. It absolutely is abuse. This is a toxic cycle where someone, or a whole bunch of people, try to mess with your head and heart. They want to bring down your self-confidence. They want to bring down your independence and your ability to rely upon yourself. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. And that's all so that they can manipulate and exploit you for their own gain. They are absolutely, purposefully trying to diminish your self-worth. So look, it's time. It's absolutely time to break free. It's time to break free from this narcissist and the narcissistic abuse and all of its damaging effects. So look, recovering from this type of abuse is not easy. It takes time and it takes serious effort, but I'm going to be here to tell you from personal experience, it can be done. One part of healing is rebuilding your confidence in your self-worth. You're probably wondering, where is the old me? What happened? Well, that person cracked away over time at lowering your self-esteem so you don't even recognize yourself. Look, it wasn't your fault what happened, but you do need to examine the wounds within and how you were so hurt that you would allow someone to do that to you. So look, it's confusing dealing with this type of toxicity, but I want you to know you're strong. Yeah, you're strong and you deserve to feel good about yourself. And you probably want to know, how can I start feeling confident again? Well, I have some tips here for you to boost your spirits after dealing with all that narcissistic clownery and nonsense and all that foolery these folks have been up to. So look, give yourself some space to heal. These emotional scars, they take time, but you need to surround yourself with supportive people who lift you up. Self-care is going to be key, whether it's hitting the gym, diving into a good book, watching a show, or just pampering yourself or going on a Caribbean vacation. So look, setting boundaries and standing up for yourself is very important. Don't you ever let anyone treat you less than who you are. You celebrate every little win, no matter how small, and you remember your strengths and you remember what makes you uniquely you. And most importantly, you got to believe in yourself and your ability to overcome this. Like I said, you're strong. You're also resilient, and you deserve to feel confident and to feel happy, no matter what any narcissist says or thinks. So look, do away with the negative self-talk. You start shining bright like that beautiful person that you are inside. Let the light shine again. So here are 10 ways that can help you regain your confidence after dealing with narcissistic clownery. Number 1, surround yourself with positive people who have your back. There are a lot of these little narcissists that are around and they pretend to have your back, but they don't. So get rid of them. Seek support from trusted individuals and get some therapy that can aid you in your healing journey and provide you with a sense of community. You need to be around people who can support you and who understand. Real friends, not fake friends with masks on and, two-faced talking about you and doing all kind of foolishness. Number 2, take care of yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. Practice self-care. Self-compassion. Engage in activities that promote emotional resilience. That's going to be essential for you to rebuild your self-worth, okay? And your self-worth is everything. Number 3, set clear boundaries and stick to them. No hoovering. Don't allow hoovering. You establish those boundaries, healthy boundaries, and you're going to need them to protect yourself from ongoing narcissistic abuse. Set these clear boundaries and you communicate your needs and your limits assertively without giving in to any manipulation and guilt tripping tactics that they're going to try. Oh, it was your fault I did this. Oh, if you hadn't done this, I wouldn't have done this. No. We're not accepting that. Look, for example, practice saying no when you feel uncomfortable or you feel pressured by this abuser's demands. By enforcing your boundaries, you assert the right to prioritize your own well-being and to protect your emotional space. Number 4, focus at what you're good at and your accomplishments, because you have lots of them. Don't forget, don't let them put those down or away. Number 5, consider talking to a therapist or a counselor who gets it. All right, you got to process your experiences, learn coping strategies, and to rebuild your self-esteem. You can do that with someone who specializes in narcissistic abuse. Look, support groups for survivors and narcissistic abuse offer a sense of community, and validation. It reminds you you're not alone. You're absolutely not alone in the healing process. Number 6, do things that make you happy and they remind you of your worth. Practice self-care, self-compassion. Give yourself all the love that you need. It's going to be essential to nurture your emotional resilience and rebuild your self-worth. So look, you can enjoy activities, relax. You can do activities such as meditation, exercise, creative hobbies, whatever it may be for you, do it. Prioritize you. We prioritize everybody else, but time to prioritize you. And you cultivate a positive relationship with yourself. And then when you do that, you can gradually heal from the effects of narcissistic abuse. Number 7, challenge negative thoughts with positive affirmations. This narcissist has been talking about you evil left and right, negative, negative, negative. Time to put some positive affirmations inside your mind. I have an app called I Am. You can find that at the App Store. It's really great to have. Number 8, celebrate every small step towards your goals. If your goal is not to deal with this narcissist, celebrate 10 days not talking to the narcissist, 50 days, 100 days, 360 days. Win. Those are wins. Number 9, stay present and mindful. It helps more than you realize. So it helps you to gain clarity and to evaluate your choices more effectively. And then you can adjust how you're feeling, what you're feeling easily. Being present is hard. It's hard to focus because you might be still angry or depressed or have anxiety, and it can be scary, but you need to gain clarity. Number 10, remember, you deserve respect. You deserve love. You don't deserve to be treated like anything less than what you are or who you are. So you set those boundaries, seek support, practice self-care, focus on your growth. All of that is going to help you recover from narcissistic abuse. So improving your confidence after dealing with narcissistic abuse, it's not going to happen overnight. But with time, with patience, with that self-care, and rebuilding your self-esteem, you will start to feel confident in yourself again. You have to remember you're not alone in this journey. There are many of us who are dealing with this too. For more tips and support, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment below to keep this conversation going.